Hi everybody, so this is a wee quick video for everybody who couldn't make it down to the exhibition. A couple of people asking me to video this for them, so here we go. This is what it looks like from outside. And in we go. So as we come in, we've got Daisy, Mr. Derek Forbes, Simple Minds, and a wee birdie that was in my windowsill. The wee bird feeder I've got stuck in the window, so that's taken through the window, but I sunk it. Then we got Mr. Gary Daly from China Crisis. Even mentioned at his gig on Saturday there in Paisley that I had this on, up and running. Thanks for that, Gary, and thanks for the invite on the stage to take the pictures. Appreciate it. This is my interpretation of the Titan. It's called Titan in the Upside Down. As you can see, it's actually a reflection of the Titan, converted to black and white and flipped so that it points in the right direction. And a couple of people say to me that they've never seen the Clyde look so calm and still. So that's why I get a fantastic reflection there, and I think it works brilliantly with the reflection up top rather than the clear one down below. Next up we've got the Cycle Race, the Euro Cycle Race. This was 2018. As I'm coming down University Avenue into Byers Road. I got absolutely drenched that day trying to take this picture, but again I think it was worth it. Next up we've got what I call Pop. That was a water balloon that hung out my window. And then put the camera on slow-mo and ran outside and popped it, and then using the slow-mo video captured a screenshot from it and getting that. And that's that red bit you see is the last of the balloon still clinging on before the whole thing just went splosh onto the ground. You can actually see the splash of the water on the window, but I still like it. It's really nice. And down here we've got what's turned out to be quite a very popular one. It's called Water Splash World Cup. That was a drip of water that I put a bowl below, and then put my mobile phone, put it on the burst, and took pictures, and got that. I think it works really, really well, and a lot of people. That's probably one of the ones that are most popular to view. Next up is one of the first of my Gary Newman pictures. I really like this one, and again thanks to Gary for giving me a photo pass for the gigs. I wouldn't get shots like this without it, so many thanks again. Thank you, Gary. We've got a few more to come along, so this is the rotunda. It's called Lifting the Rotunda, taken against the wall at Radisson Red. No Photoshop again. As you can see, it looks like the crane is actually lifting the rotunda by the weather vane, and that's why I called it Lifting the Rotunda. We move on to another one of Gary, again right up close and personal, taken from the pit thanks to the pass, but right up and really gets the action, really gets the power of his live show just now. Really enjoy it. This is the frozen in time. I forgot to tell it now. It's a soap bubble actually blown onto a hedge that had snow on it, and just as you can see the snow is that you can actually see the ice bubble starting to frost over in front of you. When you do it, it freezes in front of your eyes, and it's amazing to see. Next up is another Gary. Gary Newman fans will tell you know exactly what he's going to sing here. So again, thanks to the access, I can get pictures like this. Next up is Bumblebee. This is the pollen bee. It was taken in my garden. I tried to take pictures of the bees, and it was crawling on it, and it just crawled over the top just as I was trying to take the picture, as if it was put on it to say hello. So again, I really like it. It's turned out really well. That's a manipulation of the Titan. I manipulated it on an app on my phone, But I just thought it looked nice. I thought, well, why not? Why can't I share it? Because it looks nice. It looks like a painting, but it's actually a photograph just messed about with. But I think it looks really, really good. And again, a few people have said that's their favourite, so it works. Onto the downward spiral. This is a stairwell. This is my friend Gabriella's stairwell in Partick, well, Kelvin Grove. It's beautiful. I think it really looks really, really well. And a lot of people have mentioned that one as well, so they really, really like it. This is the Airbus stop. That's not photoshopped again. That is actually the Airbus flying over a bus stop. And again, the tagline I always use for that is, I stuck on it, but it just flew by. Right. This is my glickly picture, or Giri picture of Gary Newman. This is only one of 10 made. They're available to buy. If you want to email me, I'll give you the details how to buy them. All my pictures are available to buy, by the way, and any size you want you can get. Just email me and I'll sort something out for you. This is my tribute to Rico, who sadly passed away last year. Proudly put this one up because the family actually used this in his requiem booklet for his funeral last year. And as a tribute to him as well, I put it up in the gallery. The family said this encapsulates Rico completely. So, miss you, Rico. This is Duke Heads. Is up Duke. I had to actually crouch down on the floor to get this picture because it's literally, that's the head down Kelpie. So I'm literally on the floor looking up, trying to get a picture to make it look like he's actually looking straight on rather than down away. So he's normal down away, but it looks like he's looking straight on. So to get that strange angle I had to get into. Mr. Ian Donaldson, thank you very much for coming on the opening day. I was speaking to someone else who says he really likes this picture because it looks like you're deep in the thought. That's exactly it. That's exactly the moment I was trying to capture, which I think I did okay. Mr. Kirk Brandon, a few wee health scares recently, that's why I decided to put this one up. Because again, he lets me take photographs at gigs, and he's a wonderful man, and he's not been well recently, so get well soon, Kirk. Hope you're well. We'll pass around to the next end of the gallery and walk our way back up again. And again, Mr. Eddie London from China Crisis. Again, let me take pictures on Saturday again, which thank you very much. And there's a long story goes with this one, but I'll get back to that one in a minute because I don't have enough time in this video to do that. Mr. Bruce Finlay, ex-Simple Minds manager, musical guru, and in Clydebank's Museum Gallery. For one reason, people in Clydebank remember, I found it at Bruce's record shop in the Clydebank Shopping Centre. That's Bruce. And on to my pal Safi. Love you, Safi. See you in a couple of weeks. Pity you didn't get here on time to Glasgow to see this exhibition. You come about 2 weeks after I finish. Oh, such a sin. But looking forward to seeing you on the 22nd over at Braehead. Mr. Martin Ware, again, give me plenty of access for pictures. Another big fan of my all-time musical favourite vocalist, Mr. Billy Mackenzie. Misses him as much as I do, I think. So I'm happy to put this with Martin Ware. This is Robert the Robot, the legend that is Robert the Robot. Robert's my cousin, another Clydebank legend. This is in Clydebank Town Hall, this exhibition. That's why he had to come in. And move on to water droplet. That's a water droplet on a rubber leaf in Damio Park. I love how it looks like it's a crystal or something, or even the water's actually magnifying the bits below on the leaf, really making it all pop out. People think it's a crystal with conclusions, it's actually just bits on the leaf magnified. Again, taken in my garden. This is Bee. This is a wee honeybee that was feeding on a bush and at my gate. The bush belongs to my neighbour, but they love that bush and they go mental, so this is nice and feeding away. And again, quite good quality. Mr. Wolfgang Fleur, Craftwork, absolute music legends. I'm happy to get a picture of him. This was his studio in Glasgow. But brilliant, fantastic person to see live, and a really nice man actually as well. Steam Dreams. This was a steam train passing by my local station, Drumrye. You actually see the name of the station in it. Fantastic wee picture, love it. What to bits. Mr. Glenn Matlock, ex-Pistol, ex a lot of things, but brilliant man. And again, this picture nearly got nicked. Well, did get nicked for a charity, but we resolved that and let them use it. But again, my original, I love it, brilliant. It's a wee crocus that was growing as we went out for a walk, and I seen it, just thought, get my camera out, take some pictures of it, but a nice wee picture. Mr. Mick McNeil, Simple Minds, keyboard guru, what a man, and what a very, very nice man he is too. Brilliant to see. Unfortunately, he won't get to see the exhibition because he's too busy in Barra at the moment, but I'll pass it on. He knows this is here. There. Mr. Wiley, Mr. Pete Wiley, the mighty Wah, GF Wah, Shambiko say Wah, 1,000 names of Wah. Brilliant man. And again, I include this one because I say people say me and Pete look dead alike, and I show this to people and they say, I didn't know you can play guitar. It's not me, that's Pete Wiley. But that's the wonderful Pete Wiley. Mr. Tommy Scott from Space. I love this one because it's Alex action shot. It looks like he's trying to shoot with his guitar. So especially with his cowboy hat on and his boots. So I really like that action photo. I really like it, and the colours are nice as well. That's a George Porter, Simple Minded. Now, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have got the Derek Forbes, the Mick McNeil, or the Bruce Finlay pictures, because these were all taken at his Simple Minds tribute day, White Hot Day in November. And also George is a local boy as well, so he gets included in it. And thanks again, George, for the access. Mr. Ian Prowse, again, lovely man, kept me sane through lockdown with his Friday night shows. And then also he gives me photo access passes to get in to take photos, and I get things like this, so worthwhile. We go into the Mac commitments. That was taken at Courtiers. This is my wee sister down here. That's my wee sister. Vary. This picture was taken at Courtiers, and that's up from the balcony, and you have to sign a waiver to say you're responsible for your own actions if you climb up into the balcony, because it's literally a hole through the floor, up a step ladder. Last but not least, this is Water Splash. This is a result of the final, the one that was World Cup one. It bounces back up and then it crowns back down and you get the crowning. So I really like this one as well. As I said, folks, all pictures are available for any size you want. I can do prints of any size, any picture here, from A2 downwards, whatever suits you the best. And I'll get it printed and packaged up for you, and put in a roll-up cardboard tube and send it off if you really want them. Email me for any information if you're looking for anything. And thanks for watching. And it's a pity you couldn't get down, but if you still can get down, it runs to the 8th of August. So we've got all next week and 2 days after that. So thanks very much, folks. Bye.